RocksDB. Facebook looked at this. I forgot to mention the guy's name who actually built this stuff. He's amazing, smart guys, man. He's an so genius, this guy who built this database. Okay, so he looked at this. He wanted to build their own database for Facebooky stuff. They wanted to build their own stuff. And they looked at LevelDB and they loved it because of this SSD stuff, right? Because I want to insert all the time. Insert. I don't want to go back and update stuff because that reduces the life of the SSD disks. Okay, so what do? They forked this. A year from was created, 2012. They forked it and called it RocksDB. Okay, and they built all these beautiful features. Guys, you have no idea how many features they added to this thing, right? I added to a list here. I'm going to reference this video below. There's I'm going to reference this link actually in the description below. So many features, guys. I cannot go possibly through all of them. Okay, but here's just few of them. Okay, they support transactions. Okay, so now they are transactional, fully ACID. You can do ACID stuff. That's cool. A fast insert and ACID and not B3. Wow, this thing blew up out of proportion, guys. Facebook is doing a lot of innovative stuff. I'm gonna give it to them. Really, they're doing a lot of innovative stuff. This is a great company. Okay, a lot of controversies, but you would think, but they built cool stuff, man. Transactional, so they did this, made it transactional. So now the enterprise people got excited. Oh, transactional! I can build a server architecture, right, and a client server architecture on this thing, right? Let's do that. Well, everybody started jumping on this ship, man. It has high performance because reads are fast, writes are fast. They changed these levels into something else, right? And they did a multi-threading compaction. These merges that we talked about, they did it as a multi-thread because levels where DB was only single thread. They used multi-threaded to write and read, right? So they started using threading to do that stuff. MyRocks. So here's a list of features. I'm gonna leave it below, guys. MyRocks for MySQL. So someone created a storage engine called MyRocks off RocksDB. They called MyRocks. And that's for MySQL, and you can do it in MariaDB and Persona. You can now do this MariaDB, Persona, MySQL. You can use MyRocks as a storage engine. You cannot use LevelDB as a storage engine for MySQL, but you can use RocksDB, and that tells you something. That tells you that this database rocks. Get it? Okay, that was silly. Mongo rocks. MongoDB took a look. It's like, what? I want to use this thing, man. Let's use it. So they switched to Mongo rocks to do this beautiful LSM stuff, large structure merge tree, and many more other people started using it. Right? And I'm gonna reference. I'm gonna show you a screenshot of. Oh, I took it from a YonaDB, I think. Where they show the difference between like LSM databases versus B3 databases, right? Again, we're not saying something is worse than the other. There's always use cases, right, guys? Yeah, so don't get excited. RocksDB is just blowing up of proportion, but there's no free lunch. There must be, and I don't know what the cons and pros. I didn't do that deep level of research to find out that, right? And I don't understand how exactly it works to give you that answer yet. But think just high level, think about it, what you're doing, okay? And always keep in mind that nothing is perfect and there's always use cases for everything.